Before I started this speech class, I was not too excited about it because I've never been favorable of giving speeches. But over the course of this class, I have learned how to give a speech and write an outline and talk to an audience in a presentable way. Over the course of this class, I have also learned what I do unintentionally during speeches and what I need to improve on. The things that I found most important is that I can include in future speeches is how to help the audience listen, the importance of visual aids, and how to have good nonverbal communication. First, I'm going to talk about why it's important to talk in a way that your audience will understand. Because if you're talking in a way your audience will understand, you can speak simply, repeat yourself, and use transitions. Now I'm going to explain why you need to have visual aids during a speech. Because using a visual aid can help your audience not only hear what you're saying, but see what you are saying. And the last thing that I find important while giving a speech is having good nonverbal communication. While you're giving a speech, we are talking, but the audience also sees us. They see our expressions. They can tell if we're happy, mad, or sad. In my future career, I will be able to use these skills that I have learned in this class and explain during this speech. Being a nurse, I will have to talk to many people, from toddlers to physicians. When I'm talking to a physician, I am able to use medical terms, but if I'm talking to a child, I will have to use more simple terms so that they understand what I am saying. Along with knowing how to speak to different people, I may have to use visual aids during an appointment, because if a patient does not speak my language or speak the language I speak, I can use something in their language that is written so they know what I'm talking about. Another example would be if I'm talking to a small child and I need to know how much pain they are in, you can use the Wong face scale to know how much pain they're in if they are not able to speak and talk and really tell you how they're feeling. The last thing that is important to know is how to have good nonverbal communication. While helping patients, you will encounter very happy situations and sad situations. You will need to know how to not show your emotions so that you don't show how you are feeling, because you don't want to affect how the other people that are your patients are feeling. As stated in iEducation Note, smiling can help show the audience or the patient that you are happy, friendly, and likable. For example, if you are talking to a child that has just broken their arm, you will need to talk in a way that they know that you're happy and you're able to talk to them and they know to trust you. In my future career, I'm excited to use these skills that I have learned in this class.